Hey, it's your girl Tamala, and well, that is for y'all, Tam. But I'm making this video because I wanted to let people know, like, if you have been crashing out every single day, I just want to let you know that it's okay to crash out. I not only got almost hit by a car once, but a few times. It actually happened twice the week before last, and it happened just a few hours ago with me walking over here. That's why I'm just like on this trail walk right now, learning about my neighborhood because I don't want to deal with the ghetto shit. So I came over here where it's a little bit more peaceful. And as you can see, and when I say ghetto, please don't think that I'm talking about, oh, how um melanated people are. I'm trying to use different terms of words. I feel like black shouldn't be taken literally, but if we could try calling each other copper people, that would be different. But some people be like, oh, when you say ghetto, you mean by black people and this, that, and that. That's not what I'm saying. Like, what I mean by is that people that do ignorant things has nothing to do with the color they are. It don't matter what area you in. It's always going to be something that happens. It's never. There was a quote that this woman said from her experience living in Egypt. She said that there is never not going to be a situation you run away from that you won't come across on this face of the earth. And that is literally the most truest thing that I've ever heard. Because we think that when we move to the suburbs or when we move to the required environments that it's safe. Nowhere is safe. You have to stay dangerous every single day. Even though I'm outside talking to y'all, don't mean that I don't keep that mace on me or that strap. Okay? Um, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because this is a reminder for me to look at things that were challenging for me in that moment and just kind of look at what I turned a negative situation into a positive situation into. I want to be able to look at things like that because I can't lie to y'all and say that I have not been wanting to do the most bizarre and craziest shit ever. And I'm not saying this because I want to normalize being violent or nothing. This is just me being a human being. Like, I have these emotions. I do have moments where I be wanting to yeah, because it's like, stop playing with me, stop disrespecting me, stop. If everybody just knew how to respect people and mind their business, do you know how harmonized the world would be? Not even just with mind your business, like if everybody just knew how to treat each other like spiritual beings. It's like, come on. And this is why I'm making this video, because these are things that I need to be able to look at when I was going through something negative. I can look at what I been through and turn it into something positive. And so if you are crashing out, crash out. But let me tell you something that my brother used to tell me. The only distance between you and danger is your decisions. So yes, there is going to be situations that happen where somebody is going to try you, they're going to disrespect you in all kind of way, sorts of form. They're going to try everything they can to intimidate you, to antagonize you. But do not give them an ounce of your energy. Never back down, but never put yourself in a situation that could go left. Because there are some crazy people out here that I don't want to meet. And there are situations that I know I'm going to have to walk away from and I'm gonna feel like I'm being weak in that moment. But if this generation knew, only y'all knew, that walking away does not make you a punk. It does not make you weak, and it does not make you a bitch. Let me tell you what it makes you. It makes you smart, because that means you not only intelligent, but you know how to regulate your emotions. You know that even when you're put in an uncomfortable situation, you know how to be calm enough to get yourself out the situation. Even if that means that you have to walk away when the conflict is thrown against you. In that moment, you know that if you were to react, I'm sorry, my words just keep, if you had to react, you have to ask yourself, is this worth losing my life over? Because like I said, it doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you're soft. It doesn't mean any of that. It does not mean that you can't or don't know how to defend yourself. It means that you have to be wise. And you cannot let people take advantage of your emotions, because your enemy will use them against you. Wise words, Bruce Lee. Learn how to control your emotions, because if you don't, your enemy will use them against you. So I wish that our generation knew that walking away doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger. You can't just go around here thinking that you could take on the whole world. Alright? It's always gonna be someone bigger and better than all of us. But by any means, if you have to defend yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, defend yourself. Because you always are going to have situations with people that are verbal, mental, or physical. And I just hope and pray to the Creator that the Creator forbid any of those situations to happen for any of us. But that we have to keep ourselves spiritually protected. Because it's a spiritual warfare out here. No doubt about it. It's a spiritual warfare. And people are gonna do all they can to get that ounce of energy out of you, and you cannot give it to them. But you know what I wanted to do. I think y'all know what I wanted to do in that moment, in those moments. I'm not gonna say that because then I would be leading a bad example. But I'm just saying that it's okay to feel how you feel. Just don't be reacting that in real life. Okay? Know the balance between negativity and positivity. It's good and bad and everything. So, with that being said, you have a darkness within you. You just have to find a way to turn that into an abundance of light. There's darkness and light within everything. There's duality within everything, is what I wanted to say. I enjoy these walks because I like nature, and when I'm feeling like that, like when I'm in a negative place with myself, I surround myself with nature. This is what I do. And I just look at houses and visualize how my house is going to look when I have my family. Those are things that you want to feed your mind into. Like, bump what someone did, right? Now, if you had to do what you had to get done, then you had to do what got done. You had to get what got done, so that's what it was. But what I'm saying is sometimes, right? Sometimes, and this don't mean turn the other cheek. It means leave your situations in God's hands. Let God fight your battles. And I'm starting to learn that. So what I'm saying is, remember this. Just because you walked away does not mean you're weak. It means that you are strong and that you need to let God handle that situation, baby. You don't know what that person could have been dealing with spiritually in that realm, wherever realm they in with themselves. Leave them there, because it's a lot of stuff that the universe is handling that you don't even know. You don't even know. So you might as well turn that into a passion. Turn your anger into passion. And I'm not saying turn it into a passion to hurt someone. No, turn it into a passion to heal something in you in that very moment. To do whatever it is you got to do to focus on getting yourself right. Even if it's for a little bit. It don't matter what it is. Do what you have to do and turn that negativity, turn that trauma into power. And that's what I'm doing today. And so, thank you for watching this video. And if there's anything else that I would want to tell someone, I'll just say, remember who you are and just don't let something little that someone did get you out of your character. Because all it takes is 3 seconds. All it takes is 3 seconds. And know when to fight and stand, and know when to walk away, and when to call on God in that very moment, and ask God, I can't fight this battle. I need you to help me fight this battle, because I cannot, one, put my hands on them. I can't do what the frustration in me wants to do, because I know that's not the right thing to do. So God, can you please lay your hand on me and take care of this battle for me right now, so that I can take care of the battle I'm fighting in myself in this very moment. Remember who you are, and don't ever forget that the Most High loves you, and no matter what you're going through, no matter what situation you're in, the Most High will always give you the strength to deliver yourself. That means giving yourself the strength to look within yourself and do what it is you have to do that is going to make you feel free from that pain, free from the anger, free from the confusion, free from the toxicity, whether it's from a relationship, your environment, your friends. If it's disturbing your peace, it's time to leave. I love y'all, and I'm done talking. Have an enchanting rising, and God bless you.